In Brookhaven, for those who don't know, there are many cars. I can pick various cars on the right, but one thing you might not know is that there are ways to fly using a car here in Brookhaven. And today, I'm going to test several ways to fly with you, and I'm sure you've never seen them before. So for that, I'm going to get my car. I'm going to pick up my friend, who is also coming along. He got in the car. He said, "Let's go. What's the first way to fly with a car?" Look, the first way is very simple. But before that, I need to pick up my other Roblox friend so he can help us do this. But guys, something weird is happening. There are several soldiers in this area, and my friend is standing on top of this tank. He said, "Surrender now." Guys, they want to arrest my friend, but I won't let that happen. I'm going to interfere with their investigation. I'm crashing into their car. He looked over here and is aiming this item, and he hit my car. That's bad. He broke my car out of nowhere in Brookhaven. But he's looking at me and started laughing. That's really strange. But the other one is also aiming this item and hitting my car again. My car won't move anymore. Guys, this is bad. He said, "Why did they do this?" Well, I don't know why they did this. And now they want to arrest my friend. I'm starting to think my friend is innocent because they destroyed my car for no reason. He probably didn't do anything and is being arrested. He said, "Get out of here. I didn't do anything." Guys, I have to save him. So my friend is going to have to hide while I go rescue him. I said, "Hide, I'll save you." So now I'm going to rescue him. Now he's going to hide in this direction, and I'm also heading there because I'm going to get a plane. But guys, my friend is apparently getting a hotel room in Brookhaven. He's claiming his house, which apparently will be right here. But guys, I'm arriving here because I'm going to do something important to save my friend, and then I'll test ways to fly here in Brookhaven. Guys, it looks like he's sleeping, but I'm going to grab this item and now go down right here. I'm going to open the door, and now I'm going to get this plane, and this is how I'm going to save my friend. Guys, I'm heading in this direction, and for those who don't know, for the first car flying bug, I need this plane. I'm arriving up front to save my friend. As soon as he gets in the plane, he'll be able to escape from the police. He's arriving right here and got into the plane. But guys, the soldiers are coming, but it's too late because I'm getting out of here. I said, delete the house as soon as I leave. Seriously, he's going to have to delete the house just to make them mad. He deleted the house, and now I'm sure they're furious. So much so that he realized I left. I'm sure he's really angry. But now my friend has to pilot this plane because the first way to make the car fly is by using this Brookhaven plane. And just a reminder, there are several ways to make the car fly. I said, fly the plane and stop up there. Now he's flying here, but he forgot about me. Guys, he has to come back down again. I said, land. Guys, there's a problem. They're coming as fast as they can. So my friend has to land before I get arrested because they are getting closer. And now, I got into the plane and I'm flying away. They won't be able to catch me here. Now they are chasing us. And guys, this is not good because the soldiers are chasing us. But now, my friend is turning back and the players went straight ahead. But now they're coming back and crashed their car. It's great that they flipped over because now I'll be able to fly in Brookhaven. I said, stop and do a spin. He has to do this because, for those who don't know, this bug will make the plane stay still. Now I can get out of the plane, and here on the right, I can pick any car I want, and the car starts flying. He said, wow, the car is actually flying. So the car is flying. But guys, this is just the first way because I'm still going to test several other methods. But now I'm going to pick a different car. But guys, both of them literally fell down here. But there's a problem. The police officers are running in this direction. They flipped their car, and now they're arriving at this part and flipped their car again. But guys, they think we're down there, but we're actually up here. This time, I'm going to drop a truck. And guys, I'm sure they're really scared. So much so that they have no idea what's happening. They are staring at each other, and the red player said he doesn't know what's happening. But guys, I'm going to get another car. I'm coming to the front, and I threw this car in this direction. Guys, I think they don't understand what's going on. But apparently, this player just realized that we're up here. That's a problem. He said, come down with the car. It'll be fun. That's true. I picked this Lamborghini, which just fell down here. So I grabbed it again, and this time it didn't fall. Now I'll be able to go down, but it's really hard to drive since I'm flying in the middle of nowhere. But guys, I landed down here in a different way. But there's a problem. They're coming after me. They won't stop chasing me. So I need to find a way to escape. But my friend passed by, and guys, he's watching to see if I'm getting arrested or not. But actually, he's heading to this area. He's going to this mountain. Guys, now I have a chance to get out of here. So I'm moving forward to get this plane. So I'm arriving here, and now I'm getting into the plane. And now my friend has to get out of here. Guys, the players just arrived, but they went past me, and now I'm free. He said, is there another way to make the car fly? Look, there are several, and I'm going to test them all now. My friend is heading back to the beginning of the game. But guys, he landed here, and now the plane just crashed, and out of nowhere, it disappeared. But now I'm going to this area, to this pool, because there's a way to make the car fly, and I'm sure he's never seen it before. He said, wait, what is that? Guys, there's a really strange van over there. Apparently, they are getting out and stopped at the bank, but he's just a normal person, except he's wearing this mask. Guys, it looks like he's going to rob the bank vault. This is not good. He just got here, and the player simply raised his hands. Guys, we need to call the police urgently, but it looks like they're already coming to defend the bank, or maybe not, because they stopped here and are coming to arrest me instead. Guys, the officer arrived here while the bank is being robbed. I said, they're robbing the bank. Didn't you see? This doesn't make sense. But his friend is looking at the bank. He said, my God, it's true. too. Guys, now he's getting in the car to drive. But guys, I'm watching as the player is running away with money. Meanwhile, the employee is standing here with his hands up, still wearing that mask. This is weird. I don't know why he's wearing that mask, but the soldier arrived and is now arresting him here in Brookhaven. He said, "Hands up, you're under arrest." But he wasn't even the one who did it because the real person responsible is right here. He started laughing at the police officers because they were acting really weird. They think it was the employee who did it when in reality, it wasn't. But he took off his mask and the officer couldn't believe what happened. The officer turned around. He said, "It wasn't him, it was someone else." But it's already too late because the real player is running away, heading in that direction and escaping in Brookhaven. Guys, he's going into this house. It looks like this is his house. He's going there to hide the money. But guys, now the officer is pointing his gun at me, thinking I was the one who did it. He said, "Where's the thief?" I don't know. But guys, I'm going to test another way to make the car fly. I can't keep helping them in Roblox. I said, "Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. Seriously, I didn't do anything wrong." But he's really mad. He said, "If you don't tell us who did it, you're going to jail so we can say we did our job." Guys, he wants to arrest me unfairly, but it wasn't me who did this. I said, "Okay, then I'll become a soldier." Seriously, I'll only do this if I become a soldier. It looks like he agreed. So now I can become a soldier. Perfect. I just put on the uniform and now he handed me this item and I have to drive this car to help him. Guys, you can see that my friend is hiding to avoid getting arrested. But now I'm arriving at the thief's house to arrest him in Brookhaven. But this strange car is leaving. So I'm going after it because this car must have something to do with it. I stopped him here, but he doesn't want to stop. That's really strange. There's something about this car for him to refuse to stop. Guys, I'm following him, but he's arriving here and they finally stopped. They took a long time to stop. I said, "Go check what's in that car." Guys, they have to check this out. So they're heading over to see it. But guys, my car is right here. I'm going to take it back because I don't want to work for them in Brookhaven, especially after what they did to me. I'm leaving. But guys, this part of the car just opened and the player ran away. This is weird. He's getting into this car and trying to drive. But what he doesn't know is that there's already someone here. He said, "Help me escape and I'll help you do the flying bug." I think that's fair. I said, "Get in." But now the soldiers are coming, but it's too late because I'm escaping while they're chasing us. Look, it's already too late. I'm heading up here and going to hide. I'm climbing up and now I'm going down to this part because my car will blend in with this rooftop and the soldiers probably won't notice it. They are arriving up here. Now they got out of their car and started searching because they want to find out where I am. But it's impossible for them to see that I'm down here. So much so that they just pass by. That's great. But guys, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here to test different ways to fly with the Roblox car. He said, "Use a ladder." That's true. If I use a ladder, maybe it'll work. Here on the right, I'm going to grab a ladder. Exactly this one. And this way, I'll be able to fly. But it's going to be difficult. I have to keep trying until it works. Perfect. I did it. The car is out of here. And guys, now for another way to fly, I have to go to the pool. And this time I'm going to place the car here. This way, the car will fly really far. The car disappeared and is landing right at the school. But there's a way to improve it and simply fly with the car. I said, "You grab a car and I'll stay here." Guys, I'll stay in this spot. And he has to get any car because I'm going to fly inside the car. The only problem is getting it right. He has to do it correctly. But it didn't work very well. He couldn't get it right. But now he got a car. And I got inside. This is really weird because the car is flying and it landed in this spot. Guys, he's laughing and said, "This is awesome. I didn't know about this. This is amazing." Now he has to do it again. I flew out and the car just landed over there. But now it's his turn. So I grabbed this car, but it didn't work very well. Then I got another one and it simply worked. He flew and landed right in this spot. But now I want to test this with motorcycles. I said, "Now do it with bikes because I want to see if it works." Guys, he got here and took this Brookhaven motorcycle and flew off. But it didn't work very well. He's trying to help me and he finally did it. You can see that I flew far away, but the motorcycle doesn't fly as much as the car. Now I got this motorcycle. I'm going to do a wheelie and get right here. So I arrived and it actually worked. The bike flies in a weird way. It just flipped backward and now I'm stuck in the water. But guys, he got a horse and is flying, almost disappearing. He's flying way too much and landed right here. This is really weird. I got a horse too, and now there are two flying horses. His landed here and mine landed in this spot. This flying horse is my horse. It's flying infinitely. This is so weird. But this time, I'm coming with a horse to see if it works. He said, "I don't think it works. I doubt it." So I got here, and guys, I'm flying really high. This actually worked really well. And guys, I'm trying to do this correctly, but it's really difficult. So I got here, and now the horse is jumping like this. But my friend arrived. He said, "What's another way to make cars fly?" Look, it's by using Roblox Studio. For those who don't know, I can basically make the game however I want, and I can even add flying cars. But guys, he just got here. He said, "I'm going to rob the bank again. See you later." Guys, he's going to rob the bank again. This is really weird, especially because he's doing it again. But now I got this car, and it flies in Roblox. But it looks weird because it's way too shiny. Perfect, I changed it, and you can see that it works really well. But guys, I don't know how to drive it. Perfect, I did it. Now the car is flying. The car is flying really well. But there's a problem, unfortunately. It can't move normally because if I get out of the car, you can see that the tires keep floating. There's no way to make it accept accelerate and fly at the same time. He said, this one is really ugly. Get a better one. Guys, he wants me to pick another one. But that's going to be a bit difficult because I don't know if there's another one. But now I've added new things. You can see that there's a plane right here. But guys, I don't know where it's going. It looks like it's going forward and will never stop. That's weird. The plane didn't stop. It's flying infinitely. But we have several interesting cars, and I'm going to get them now. This one is the new car. You can see that it looks really interesting and works very well. Now the plane is passing overhead, and this car flies a lot. But now my friend is going to join my game to see how it turned out. He just left, so I'm going to enter my game. Now you can see that the cars are really interesting, and my friend arrived to drive this car. But I don't know if I can pass under it. So I'm getting closer, and I can pass under the car. But besides this one, we also have this other car and this one too. I really want to test them. But guys, I'm going to pick this car because I want to see if it's faster than the plane. I'm going up here, and guys, I have to wait for it to appear again. It just appeared, and guys, I'm faster than it. I'm passing right over it. This is so cool. I'm faster than the planes. He said, my God, be careful. You're going to crash the car. Look, I won't because I'm a great driver. I just arrived here, and I won't crash this car. But now I want to test other cars. But first, I'm going to speed up to see this car's speed limit. Apparently, this is its limit. It really is very fast. But now I'm coming down here, and accidentally, I crashed the car. Now it's really glitched. But I'm going to get out of this car now because I want to test other cars in the game. This car actually works really well. The only problem is that it doesn't fly. It's not as good as it looks. Now I have this other one, which really does fly. This car is very interesting because it can climb mountains, and I can also drive on top of hospitals. I'm arriving at the plane to see if I can stand on it, but I couldn't. I tried to stay on it, but I couldn't. This car is actually pretty interesting. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.